Hello everyone. In the last class, the sketch is very quite difficult. However, in this time, we will fastly finish this drawing more easily, better than last class. Okay, we will draw some part from this. Maybe some case 3-point arc should be needed in this time, like this button, and we'll draw some part, and another we should use another things from this one, and maybe also 3-point arc could be needed for this arc, and so 3-point arc once again. Therefore, every or most arc should have the tangency alliance between the connect point in every case. Therefore, we should automatically give to them by using constant defined in dollar box. Well, and we can fastly have a tangency each other. Once again, in this one also you should have tangency once again. However, it has some problem because the radius we should be very stiff one. Therefore, we should slightly correct it for good combination each other. And if tangency is finished, then please write to the appropriate radius. This inside one is radius should be 26 in the drawing, and in this smaller ones radius should be 19.5 millimeter in the drawing. And once again, the radius of this one and this one should have the same. In this case, this one should be placed in here. Here should be the same coincidence. Oh, because this is not vertical. Oh. Inner corner and radius should be determined in this case. Therefore, if we finish this one, then please go to the next step. In next step, in this case, exit to the sketchbook bench in this part, and maybe by using pad system. Okay, maybe before making this part, some part should be modified in this case. In case of sketch 6, the pad should be modified. Therefore, delete this one. Before making this, we should do pad design and go to the next step. We should do another step. Therefore, please click CAD in this case and reverse direction, and the pad thickness should be given to 15 millimeter, and therefore pad 15, not 15 maybe. Pad thickness should be well designed to 3.5. I'm sorry, it has some mistake. Therefore, it should be modified to 3.5 in this case, and mirror extent should be clicked for another types, and if it is finished, then by using this part, go to the next step, and in this case maybe okay, please draw some arc from this one, and once again we should draw another arc, and in inner arc the radius should be 19.5, I remember, and outer radius should be 26 millimeter, I remember, and another thing should be another arc, and arc between this one should have a tangency line. In this line, between this line should have a tangency again, and please draw inner circle like this. Then please exit to the sketch workbench and click pocket from this one, and in the pocket dialog you should click the pocket depth. If you click more, but then the another extended one can be shown, and in this case 1.5 millimeter should be used in this one. And if we click OK, then pocket and sketch and up to type to be up to last preview. Zero millimeter and should be 1.5 millimeter, and if you ready, then please execute this one. And yeah, another part, we don't have the pocket, therefore in this case we should use mirror and select the pocket, and the mirror element should be pocket. Pocket, and object to mirror should be maybe in this case if we click OK, then another part should have the pocket again. And also by using edge, in this case, therefore the radius should be some part first. This part should have the edge, 10 millimeter edge flash should be needed. And in another part, in this one edge flat click, and in this case the edge flat radius should be 1.5 millimeter. And also in another part, in this case also edge flash should be needed in this case also. And of course in this part the edge flash should be needed to 0.5 millimeter, and in this one also edge flash should be 0.5 millimeter once again. Therefore edge flash should be conducted in this sequence in this time, and in the end of this one, please select this one and chamfer the edge using a chamfer like this, and chamfer degree and preview. Then chamfer should be executed in this time. And in another place, then in this case please click the use dot to mark each corner. In this case also we should select we should return to the wireframe and surface design and click dot in this case, and please change the coordinate to on curve like this, and the length 0, and please select this is the curve, and the length should be 0. And if we click preview, then dot can be made in this case. This is 0 point. First dot is generated in this case, and second dot should be click point and on curve also, and in this case we should select curve should be maybe number 2 should be and the third point should be click this one, and the curve should be this one, and the third point please give to minus 40 millimeter, and first point, second point, third point should be generated in this menu. Then in this case we should click line and please select first point, and first point this is the second point maybe. Click line and point to point and point to 3 select line first. The face should be selected, and if we click preview then the line should be generated like this. In this case a line should be generated, and also please click the line again, and the point line type should be changed to point to point, and point 1 should be selected first, point 1, and point 2 should be selected point 3, and in support case this one should be selected. Then the line should be generated like this. Also make it the same way. We should select line once again, point first, and in case of on curve, and maybe 0 should be selected, and the line should be generated, and also we should select the point again, and the curve should be this curve, and in this case also the point should be 40, and also please click point again and select the curve to this, and minus 40 millimeter should be selected. Therefore third point can be made, and please click line and first, second, and support, and also please click line and the first third point and again. Then also we should do make it the same way. Then in this case please make a new plane from plane bottom like this, and in this case plane type should be plane mean curve through planar normal to curve, and curve should be line this, then normal curve can be made in this case, and also I'm sorry, this curve should be moved to point 1, and plane should be moved to point 1, and draw a circle with a sketch on the created face, created plane, and go to the sketch workbench like this. And in this case we should draw a circle from circle menu like this, and of course draw a circle, and the circle diameter should be 0.3 millimeter, and please magnify it, and the center point should be select coincidentally like this one, and in this case please exit to the sketch workbench and go to the part design workbench again, and please select slot definition in the sketch based features like this, and profile should be selected, sketch 8, and center curve should be selected here. And if you click OK, then some slightly slot should be made in this case, and also in another case and make it the same way. In this case also we should made new plane from this one, and normal to curve, and the curve should be selected this one, and the point should be selected this one. Then new plane should be made, and by using this new plane we should enter to the sketch workbench like this, and in also we should make a circle, and this circle diameter should be 0.3 millimeter, and also in this case the circle's center should be coincidentally aligned like this button by using constant definition and exit to the sketch workbench, and by using slot option and sketch 9, and if this center curve should be this one, and slot can be made from this case once again. And also please making this one new plane also. Select plane, and curve should be here, and this point can be made, and by using this plane we should enter to the sketch workbench, and also we should making some circle like this, and the circle diameter should be given to 1.3 millimeter, and magnify it, then some center point should be coincidentally aligned by using constantly defined in dialog box like this, and exit to the sketch workbench, and please click slot again, and making the center curve tool like this, if okay, and also we should click new plane once again, and curves should be made this one, and the point should be like this one, and undo, redo. I'm sorry, I'll try once again. Curve, and point should be selected here, and by using this plane you should enter to the sketch workbench once again, and click the point, and click the circle, and made some circle, and click the constantly defined in dialog box, and the curve diameter should be 0.3 once again, and in this case the center point should be selected like this, and this one should have the alliance of coincidence by using constantly defined in dialog box, and enter to the sketch workbench, and please select slot once again, and the center curve should be selected like this. And also the slot can be made in this case, and in this time please select circular pattern, and please give to 40 instances, and in case of this slot reference object should be this one, and the reference axis should be y axis like this, and if you click several instances, maybe minus 9 degree, total angle should be, please preview, then it can be made like this. And also we should click circular pattern once again, and please select the object to pattern to maybe slot 2, and reference element should be also y-axis. Then if we please click preview, and if we click OK, then also the dramatically appeared slot can be made in this operation also. Of course, and once again please click this one, and object select this one, and y-axis should be making again, and also please click circular pattern once again, and the current solid should be slot 4, I guess, as you know, and the y-axis should be needed selected. Then micrometer can be completed in this operation. If we click OK, then everything is okay, and though it takes too much time to draw it, however, the beautiful making micrometer can be achieved from this operation. Wow, can you satisfy because of it? Thank you for watching in this time, and see you next time. I will give you another big picture for you. Thank you. Bye.